Welcome to my channel, Level Headed. This is Levi D. And today we're going to discuss some missing people, have a little open panel, and go from there and speak about some things that are going on YouTube currently. I just want to check my sound real quick. I think my sound is good, but if you guys can hear me, put a 1 in chat real quick. Hello, Real Amanda. Hello, Chris. Hello, Level Headed. Hi, Brandy. You can hear me. Perfect. Mama Bear. Let's see what else we got here. Frosty's here. Perfecto. All right. We will get into some things here. After my thing the other day, after my live yesterday, somebody shared this photo with me and some other photos that I will show periodically. I want to put out Monkey's picture here and get that going. Hello, Sully. This is Michael Vaughn. Nickname is Monkey. If you have any tips, the phone number is on there. It's 208-642-6006 or 911 if you see this this little boy. I'd be greatly appreciated getting the tips in and contacting law enforcement if you see them out there. It's currently raining here pretty good. I just went to the store and came back, and I'm soaking wet right now. I'm on satellite internet, so if there is a glitch, no thunderstorms, so we should be good, but it's just raining. I noticed spreading some more awareness for some other cases or some other missing people. I've been working on some other stuff behind the scenes that I see is not working currently in the chat, but should be soon. The thing is about some of the missing people that are out there is the accusations and the finger pointing at some of the people in the case without in the missing people's era without having the facts or spreading false narratives is never a good thing. It actually damages the cases, and we're seeing that happen in one case right now where they're accusing and pointing fingers at everybody without facts or anything to back them up. I think that it has destroyed the case and has made things pretty difficult to do to take to the next level when it comes to law enforcement and things like that. It definitely is creating a wedge in their investigation and stuff, and that's not what we want. We want to let law enforcement do their job, just like I think when certain people are searching for their missing people and they come up into a panel and stuff and want their baby's face shown out there everywhere. And I think that people should respect that and not treat it as an interview for the family of the missing, and treat it more as is let the person talk and say what they want to say and not really drill them on interviews. And when they feel uncomfortable, they should be allowed to leave at any moment that they want to. This is very important to them as well. I was looking at some stuff. I was doing a little bit of research today. I was on the phone a lot today with some people behind the scenes. I want Brandy, I think you're still in here. I tweeted the video of Monkey to that I did, the one with the little recording of my short. I'll show you which one I did. Brandy, it got picked up by somebody with 3,000 3,000, like 3,500 followers, and they shared it on their post. So hopefully that will help, Brandy. It's a very good thing. So there should be a lot of views on that one, and that will be interesting to see how well that one does. And I'm going to try to get, I have a person that speaks Spanish, and I'm going to get a Spanish voiceover. I may do it myself, but I may have somebody, I'm going to have somebody obviously check it before I put it out there. But I do want to do a Spanish voiceover one for him, and that will be good. I see some things going on YouTube right now in the Summer Wells case that I just wanted to touch on. You're welcome, Randy. So some of the things going on. Oh, I did put that one on TikTok too, and it's doing really, really well as well. I did want to touch on some things. I see that certain people are live right now, and some truth in the Summer Wells and the on some of the fundraising and some of the billboards and stuff, the so-called scams and stuff is coming out right now. And I think that some of the different things are going to be brought to light in that one, and some of the stuff is very interesting. It's going to make for, after I watch a lot of the lives today of everything that's going on, it'll be interesting to see some stuff that is going on. I'm working, just hanging back, wishing you the best in yours. I did mess around with Nightbot just a little bit ago, but I see that it's not working. I don't know if it's not set up right or what is going on, but we'll figure that out as we go. I didn't catch too much today. I was more focused on getting some other stuff up and running, which was important, and helping out some other people that want to start spreading awareness and pointing them into the right directions. And Nightbot, I thought, was working for you. Oh, there. So the commands work, but it's supposed to automatically stroll through the stream. We're working on that right now. I have somebody that's working on it as we're speaking. There should be the email, the tweet, the face. Those all should work. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Single Mama 4. I have the StreamYard thing pinned to the top if somebody wants to come up and discuss missing people, or they want to talk about what they've seen. We don't mention creators' names or anything. Any other missing people that are out there that they would like to become noticed. I have not been on Facebook very much today. I was on Twitter earlier, and I found a really, really good place on there that has a big, huge following. And I will have to, if you go into my Twitter, he shared my tweet, and you should be able to find him if you're on Twitter. He has a lot. He posts. That's all he does is post awareness posters on there, and it's a very good place for people, which is very good, and for a lot of people. I have noticed that I'm trying to get everything up and running so that we can push forward with showing some more awareness a little faster. I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes, trying to get stuff up and running correctly so everybody can relax in my chat. There's no working being done. And all the work will be done when we're not live. And when I'm live, it's time to sit here and enjoy talking about missing people and interacting in between each other. And is very, very good. Yeah, this is why I find it important to come on here, and I like to spread the awareness of the missing people. And I know that I took this picture down, I'll put them back up there. So the important thing is when there's a lot of drama going on in YouTube in between creators and in between other people, it's really it's really hard to watch sometimes, but sometimes people need an outlet or need to realize where people are making a difference. And I see that there is a little niche corner of this YouTube that has good people that don't like to tune into the, the drama stuff and the fighting in between creators and stuff, and more onto the awareness and what's going on, or somebody that can logically speak of what is happening and how it's hurting finding the missing person. And the efforts that they put into bashing one another is pretty intense. If they took all the bashing or all the pointing fingers and all that stuff and put it into actual missing people, or at least even if they're doing it and it sells, and however, but at least at some point it, like, at least someplace trying to get out the pictures of the people. And I put Monkey up here and I speak about other cases and stuff and speak about other missing people, but it's important to get his face out there right now. That is why he is on the screen. It's summertime outside and people go outside. They don't stay in a house all throughout the summer. That's why his picture is up here. And Sunshine 1979, Army for the Voices. Thank you very, very much. I am going to do some stuff. Thank you. That is their poster that is on the screen. And thank you very, very much. I have the other ones. I did not reply to your email. I was dealing with some other stuff this morning. And I just wanted to get this one up and out there. It's a very appealing poster. I'm going to be doing some things with it to put out there. And you're more than welcome to use what I'm going to be doing to spread awareness. And I have not checked out your channel yet, and I will be here soon. Hello, Lynn. Thank you for coming in. I'm here to help you at Levitt. Just let me know, and I'll be there. Perfecto. Yeah, like I know a single mom. You're in my Facebook group. If you the biggest thing that I need help with is I do a lot of time going and searching for missing people's posters and stuff, and it takes up a lot of time to find some of them. And I'm not. I want to make my Facebook group more of feeding info coming in and updates and whatnot. And the more posts in there, the better. And I don't mind that there's tons of posts in there, and it's moderated, and a mod and has to do it, and the mod's been keeping an eye on it, and I do too. Yes, Lynn, I love this poster too. It is a nice, clean poster. Single Mama 4, we will bring Michael home. Definitely we will. Hello, Trixie. I see you're driving at the moment. Hello, Bling. Yes. So there is, Nightbot will be dropping the links to the different channels that will be displayed here, so that it should be doing it periodically, and they may go live later just to try to figure that part of it out. I have been making a big push to get Monkey's photo everywhere. And some of the creators are picking up what I'm putting down to get his face out there, and it's so important. His mother is working so hard to do the same thing, and I think it's very, 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 very important right now to get it out there. And anybody that has, I know there's some of you in here that have Facebook that have been sharing it on your personal pages and stuff, and getting things done that way. So that's very important. And whether I talk about monkey missing or summer missing or whatever I'm talking about, I'm gonna start getting in the habit where it's not just my face up there, where it's a missing person the whole time, because we have different people that come into the chat or come in and view my lives and then check them out later. And I always want to put the different pictures in here. And right now I didn't have time before I had to run to the store before I went live, so I did not get the other ones downloaded. That's why this one is up there. I will help. I keep Monkey's face and info right out there. He needs to be found. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's very important. Hello, yeah. I see you in here. Very, very important to get I applaud some of the other creators. I know Arctic Fox, he's probably working on a video right now. He puts out usually 5 to 6 posters a day on missing people. There's more, and I'd like to start doing some more of those. I just had to step back from showing and posting other people's missing posters for a couple minutes to try to get other things arranged and on the backside to make everything easier. So I'm working on a lot of other things to get everything joined, and then you'll start seeing a big push in getting and putting out videos and putting out info and going from there. Yeah, some interesting stuff is being said as we're currently speaking, which is interesting. Oh, yes, and this hashtag right, hold on here. This is the hashtag when you're doing it. Thank you, everyone who is keep sharing. Monkeys Warriors spelled just like that is the way to do it. And I found that on Twitter. And if you are a Twitter person, if you put in hashtag missing, the guy with the big channel that shows all of the missing people's posters on there, which is awesome. He's got an awesome Twitter handle. If you put hashtag missing, he gets those picked up and posts them on his thing. And that is so amazing for him to be able to do that. And I'm going to probably put out some more for him to grab on some missing people on some clips that I'm going to be doing, which will be great. Yeah, I don't know if you guys I know a lot of you guys that are here belong to Purple Knights. Purple Knights this morning had a very, very good interview. Once everything got settled down and it was just her and Andrew one-on-one on there this morning, there was a lot discussed, a lot talked about. That is a definite must-see from her live from this morning. It was very well done. Live right there, and she has a lot of good things that she's was talking about today. I guess Frosty, my friend Frosty, told me that I was debating what to talk about today, and she said, "Why don't you let people know who you are or what your mission is, or info like that?" Nana for life, hey. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been in the same places as you, and thank you for coming. I trying to take my energy. I was helping creators or watching lives or doing different things, researching stuff, researching into missing people, researching, digging into them, and then not displaying or doing it myself, was handing the info to other people or other creators. And I said, what the heck? I need to do this for myself. There's so many missing people out there. I saw this morning that there was like 50, I don't know, there on Purple Stream, there was some stats that went out there. And it was a dramatic amount of people. It was like almost 500,000 people that go missing a year in the U.S. And that's a lot of people. And if Arctic is putting up 5 to 6 posters every day with a little commentary behind them, how many more are out there that aren't getting recognized? I mean, there's so many out there that we could get however many other creators doing it, and it would always be different ones. And then you have to go back and revisit and put out new ones. And sometimes people aren't found for periods of time and stuff. And the more that you can get the pictures out there, the more pressure you put on people to go out and like get their picture out there, get so that it catches people's eyes. And that's where I want to hit on this poster that's on the screen. It's not a white background. It's the background is great. The Find Michael at fruitland.org is right on there. The tips are on there. Last seen July 27th, 2021, which is perfect. And the tip line and stuff, it catches your eye. That's very important when you're going to post on some of these other social medias. Like here, I can put it up onto the screen. Everybody's going to see it. I did not put it on the thumbnail. I didn't know what I was going to be displaying, and I can switch my thumbnail after this and put them on there, and so that more people see them when they're scrolling through. I wanted to touch on that a little bit. More people can definitely display this poster, and I will be putting this into my Discord, so other people that are in my Discord, whether you're mods or not in my Discord, you can grab the poster and post it on your community walls, post it on your Facebook. I will put it on my Facebook page too, so that anybody there that wants to share it can share it. We can get that rolling. I'm not going to stop the push. I'm going to continue pushing to get his face out there, and definitely get him recognized out everywhere. I know that in March was when the pin map, there is a pin map of people that share the photos and stuff. There is a pin map, and I saw that it was not last updated, but it was started in March, and there was a lot of pins across the country. And my goal is that's March, so we've got 3 months already, and I want to go back and help to spread him around and get his picture there everywhere once again. And I think I'm going to continue to make that push on getting him noticed, so that people can think I'm nuts or whatever, but I want to continue to put his picture out there every day, at least do something to get his picture into the different worlds of social media out there, so that he is divinity. Hi, I caught some of your live, or not your live, but some of your videos recently. I was watching some of them. You do some good work over there. Let's see who else is here. See, Frosty's here. Oh, so nice when I see you both in here. I see that some of my mods, I got Trixie is putting the different commands that we set up today, and definitely have it so that eventually they'll scroll by themselves, and there'll be certain ones that are in there, and then we can always add new ones. Divinity, if people here aren't subbed to her, I think she's at 993 for subs, and definitely want to get her to 1,000 soon. Hello, Darkness Exposed. And that would be great. Definitely. I did pin the StreamYard if somebody wants to come up and speak to me one-on-one about something that's on their mind or about what is going on. There is some rules. The rules is speculation into the Michael Vaughn case will not be tolerated on my panel. If you have opinions about what is going on there, I'm not here to give my opinion on any of that stuff. I'm here to show awareness for his case, and all the questioning and stuff has already been done by FBI and local police and state police there. And I won't tolerate it on my panel. You'll get kicked off. The in the Summer Walls case is a little bit different than that case. I will talk about some of the stuff that is going on YouTube on that case because the parents were out here and were saying a lot of crazy stuff and a lot of different things on the YouTube about that. And that is important to me to keep spreading the awareness on monkeys, on monkey being missing. And Darkness Exposed. Hi, I see you. What else we got here? Randy, you're most welcome. Yes, and everybody that's here. I know single mom of 4 really does a good job posting different posters and stuff, different places in the different communities and stuff, and goes around from there. And that is definitely good. Good that she is doing that. So, what else do we got here? I haven't seen any. I haven't been looking for any missing people today because I was working on some other stuff, and I haven't seen anything that was going on as far as that goes as of right now. Just trying to see here. Yes, definitely. Darkness Exposed. I know that you and Checking are going to be doing a little session together, and I would like to sit down with you guys and Arctic Fox and go through a little session of things that I'm working on to better, like a private session where we're all talking to each other so that we can help each other grow and get things like Nightbot and things like other social media stuff that I see that's working, and do like a little round table together of different things that are working. And then eventually down the road, if we maybe we could do a private something where there is certain invited individuals that are here in chat and that are in this group of us that we can that I have some videos on Monkey that people can share. Definitely. I will check that out. After this is over, I will add you to I'll follow you on mine. And then definitely we'll see what videos you got there, and I can take some of those and get them shared out onto some other platforms too, and get that stuff going. Yes, I love the think tank idea. Definitely, because we all do stuff differently and we all have different personalities, but we're all here for the same goal. And I would like to take some of the people that are helping me to get to where I am and do, like, I have somebody that's working on Nightbot while we're currently live. We worked on it for, I don't know, we were on the phone for 2 hours or an hour and a half or something, working on getting it up and running and stuff. And I definitely would extend the services to the couple good channels. If somebody knows how to do it and help and show and help maintain and get things rolling And so that when you have moderators are there to moderate and they don't have to do work. I always feel bad for mods because they come into a room and they'll need to drop links or do this or do that for you. And yeah, it's nice that they do it, but for them to be able to sit back and chat and enjoy and watch the show is so great. It's pretty important. And it's pretty important for them to enjoy themselves and then not feel obligated to, oh, this person's live, because at some time I'm going to be live as other people that subscribe here. Like Darkness Exposed might be live at the same time I am, or Purple Knights is live at the same time I am. It happens, but allowing it to have everything run and just have what channels or what info you want dropped in your chat while you're live. It can be controlled in a nice fashion, and it's controlled a little bit more, and you don't have to rely on mods or stuff doing it. And there'll be some other stuff that'll be added soon. We're still learning on it, so I think that's very important to get everything set here. It takes time to do everything, and if I'm going to learn, I'm going to share, especially to people that are fighting the good fight to get missing people out there. They're bringing awareness. They're doing good things and helping, and I think that why not share it with them and get them to where everything changes all the time and different stuff is great. And Divinity, if you need help if you wanted to do something like that, I'm willing to help you too on your channel. So, let's see here. Oh, yes. And I do want to thank all my mods that are here. And the ones that aren't here, I thank you as well. You guys do a very, very good job. And I know that you guys mod on different channels and different stuff. And I really, really appreciate you guys. Drop this again. Anybody's willing to, everybody's welcome to come up. If somebody wants to come up and talk about something, see different things, or have questions about something on some of these cases. The only thing I will tell you is speculation and stuff on Monkey's case will not be discussed on my channel. We will not go over them. I don't want to give them a breathing space over here on my channel. But the other ones I will allow. A lot of the stuff I would not. A lot of this stuff is already out there and all over YouTube, and other creators have already covered it in some of the other cases. And I'm well aware of the stuff going on in the other ones. I just think that some of the stuff going on in some of the other cases is pretty crazy, and pointing the fingers at certain people is not right. I watched the live stream yesterday. I did one a couple weeks ago on what happens if people are innocent and you're pointing the fingers at people. What happens if the people are innocent and where you can't take it back? Stuff gets put out onto the internet, and I'm glad that there's other creators that have bigger channels than mine and stuff that definitely would. Definitely is helping. I want a channel, but my mouth would get me in trouble, so I'll hang out and help with creators. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. My mouth used to get me into trouble too, but I find that doing this and putting my efforts that I was using to open my mouth about certain things and voice my opinion at different places has allowed me to do this, and it keeps me so busy and so focused that I don't have time to go run my mouth somewhere else. 11, there is a girl who is close to a friend of ours, myself and you, who has been missing for 8 years. Would you be willing to help her research this case? Yes, definitely. Definitely. And not every, just so if there's other people with missing family members and stuff. So I like to show the awareness, but if there's research and different stuff, I did have a little research group this morning. It was about a 2 hour research on some stuff to do with Summer Wells case. And that's as far as I can go into it. But I did have a session this morning. It was about 2 hours long, and I won't talk about that stuff on my page. And if there's other stuff where people, I like to research, I do a lot of research, and I don't display a lot of my research on my page because some of it's rabbit holes and things that don't need to be brought out into public. And if they're checked into and looked at and stuff, eventually they'll be brought out into public. And when the time is right, then I can bring them out into public. It's more important to help in doing different research like this one. I'd imagine we can help her do some research. I do have another friend, which is, I don't think she's in here right now. She might be working, but I think that there is a case, and I haven't had time to look into it. I will display it here briefly, a picture of her on the page. I have not, I'm looking into it, and we'll be doing a little video by itself on it. I just haven't had time to do it yet. And it is another subscriber it's their friend. And it's important to get that out. And if you're ever looking for a night escape, there's always the Experts channel. He covers main current events and stuff. And they do like a Friday night where they let loose like after a long week. It's a breath of fresh air over there for me to clear my mind and get things rolling over there. That's a good thing because you don't want to put anything that is not facts out there. And that's why I like about you. Yeah, I don't like to. I know that in the Summer Wells case, there's a lot of speculation, a lot of different things. And if you go back into my previous lives where it's like, let's think, or we talk about this or talk about that over there, that some of the stuff I like to touch on because you have to bring logic and reason into some of the stuff that other YouTubers are saying, or some of the info that has been out there for months, and going back and looking at other things and giving a logical reason, or why would one do this, or where is this going to, or what is the point of this? And a lot of times when you're going and doing research on a case, so like Chris asked me to help a friend of hers, which is fine, great. A friend of hers and mine's, I don't even know who it is, but I'll figure out who it is and I'll do research and stuff. But a lot of the researching and stuff, unless you can positively prove by law enforcement. I mean, I could post articles, I could post other stuff that substantiates by media or stuff like that. But when you get down into it, facts are facts, and the only people that have like facts are law enforcement. I mean, you can put facts out there and different info out there, but that would be the facts of another person's sayings or something that you found that you can't prove. And some of the stuff needs to be put out, some of it doesn't, and you really have to be careful what you're doing, because the effects of the family or the effects or the integrity of the case, those are important to me. We can all say the integrity of the Summer Wells case is completely gone already, and it's a sad thing where fingers are pointed at other people, and I would say that the integrity of Monkey Michael Vaughn's case has been held pretty close and has been good so far, which makes it way, way better. And I want to keep it that way because the accusations and stuff that's posted out there, I don't want to speak on them. It's finally taking a turn to the good outweighing the evil that was put out there by people. And I want to keep it that way. Yes, I've seen it all. I've been watching to see reactions or them responding to other stuff that is happening. Hey, Arctic Fox. I just hope that another missing kid doesn't have to go through what Summer's case has gone through. I was either speaking to somebody on the phone this morning because I spoke to like 6 or 7 different people this morning, and somewhere along the lines it says that the missing Summer Wells was lost in the whole, like, spreading the awareness and putting her picture out there. Like, people put her on their thumbnail or show a picture of Ben Hill Road will be speaking about her, but I've noticed that, like, they don't even take time to put her face out there or picture out there anymore. And I was looking at that this morning, how it's very interesting that people will use a hashtag or be talking about Summer Wells, and the poor child's face isn't even out on the isn't even being displayed pretty much anymore. It was done quite a bit early on, and that's another one that the posters just need to come back and display the posters and stuff. And I do have a Summer Wells one here. I'm going to see if I can get it here while I'm on live. No, it's not going to let me. Yeah, there's just some interesting things going on now. I just wanted to touch on some of those and get some input out there. And if anybody else has a missing person or a missing person that's in their town, whether it's 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or a month ago, 10 months ago, 5 months ago, it doesn't matter what the timeline is. Somehow give me the info. I see my Facebook. I go on there, but the more info that's displayed there and the more stuff I see it on there, like I sit down and I go through all of them. Blaine, you're good. Definitely. And I also help some other people that have been lost along the way, that have been in different chat rooms and have not been treated correctly. There is a group of them that I do check on, and I do that every single day as well. Lately, I've been really busy. Last night I've been staying up until like 2:30 in the morning and waking up at 6 in the morning. And for some reason, yesterday I just crashed at 8 o'clock and I woke up at 2 in the morning. But I missed a lot of stuff, and it was definitely well needed rest after certain events have been going on. Lori, hi, welcome in. Hopefully everyone traveling to Tennessee next week will print flyers for Summer and Michael and post them stops on way there and back. Definitely, I really hope so. The other thing that I do notice, and I don't know, I had a fellow creator ask me, because I asked them to do this for me and to put it out. They follow with some other creators and stuff. And there's a group of them, and I asked them to speak with them about this. And I think if you're on Facebook and you do it, so let's say that you're driving to Tennessee and you're from here, I'm in Illinois. So let's say I'm driving to Tennessee or I'm driving to, let's say that I'm driving to New York from Illinois. And let's say every time I get into a state, I make a post on a missing person. I'm really curious because they do use like the geofencing. Even if you have your location turned off, they know where that post is coming from, like what state it's in. And it would be a really, really, really good test to see that as they travel down there. That's why I'm really want to make the push for them to even make a social media post as different states that they go through, where they can say hashtag Ohio So you're driving through, like if I'm here in Illinois, once I get into Indiana, I do hashtag Indiana missing, and then hashtag missing and a hashtag Michael Vaughn, and see if that reach out to somebody I know that's in Ohio or Indiana and say, hey, did that pop up into your feed or what's going on? Because that would be a really, really good indicator as people travel across the country out there when they're posting things. If you're crossing 15 states to get someplace and you post it one time every time that you're in that state on a social media thing, that'd be really, really cool to see how that works. The only way to know if it works that way, because I know here in my local area, it shows up in my local feed. So I have a friend that's not friends with me on stuff, and we call each other on the phone to see if the posts work in the general area of them. And he'll post something and put the hashtag of where I live, and it'll pop up into my feed first, even though it's nothing about me or where I live or anything. He just uses that hashtag. Then those people in that surrounding area, it works that way. So I would be interested to see as somebody travels along. That would be cool, pretty cool. I don't know what was said here. Hey, single mom, I Facebook. There is my Facebook link to my group. I see that more people have been joining. I don't know what this says. I'm going to do the Summer Wells 1 year prayer vigil next week. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. Even if there's more missing people, even if you have other posters of other missing people, even if you're going to be at the vigil and stuff, it's always nice to rest stops. Rest stops are a big one. A lot of people stop at a rest stop. It was telling somebody that, like, you don't have to stop and pull over at every single gas station or every exit or anything, but when you stop at a rest stop to go to the bathroom or rest stops are a good one because they usually have a bulletin board there. I'm going to usually they can put up something there, or at least have Scotch tape with you and put it on the wall. People stop there all the time. And if you have a poster that's eye catching instead of just a plain white sheet of paper with a picture, but something that's like here on the screen. I know it costs more money for ink and stuff, but if you have a poster that's like this and catches somebody's eye, more people are going to see it and more people it's going to appeal to. And all it takes is that. And I love the fact that 911 is on this thing, because 911 is very important. Because even if you're not in the like, for example, that's the Fruitlands number that's on there, the 208-642-6006. Well, let's say that you're in Florida and you happen to see somebody from a missing posters thing. Well, your first call should be, forget the tip line. Your first call should be to 911 and to getting the information out and getting that to law enforcement right then, right there. Second call, you can follow up to the actual local government or whatever else is on that poster. But you don't have to remember, like, you go see a poster, you're not taking a picture of it or anything, but that's why it's called 911, because 911 will be able to help and be able to do the right thing and hopefully get things looked at and checked out. Hello, JBT. I see you. What else we got here? Single Mama 4, good. You can make it there. Say hello to us by way of live stream. It is going to provide us that can't go. Perfecto. Looks like here's another one missing of perfect. I like that one. FindMichaelFruitland.org. And I have not been to that site yet, and I'm going to go there when I'm done being live here. What else is in the headlines? I haven't seen anything. Coming through. I titled this as the missing chat open panel. If people were like showing missing people and listening to people that talk about them and doing uh, different parts of different lives and stuff. It's very important to get the more pictures out there, the better. I've, as you can all tell, recently I've been pushing hard to get Monkey's face and picture out there. That's by no means of but myself. I'm trying to make a big, huge push. And okay, Brandy, you're more than welcome. It's pinned at the top of the chat when you're ready. I it's just important right now to get his face out there everywhere. And I really appreciate I'm choosing to do it on my own and getting things rolling and going that way. And I will be doing some more. I am working on getting some clip and I forget your name already that sent me these posters. I don't want to say your real name, but thank you for the posters because I'm going to put them on a reel. I just hadn't had enough time today. I was dealing with some other stuff and helping some other folks get stuff ready for this and working on some behind the scenes things, helping some other people that needed advice and how to do things right. And that is Sunshine 1979 Army for the Voices. And thank you so much for the posters. The Spanish ones I find very, very interesting. And I don't know if you speak Spanish, but if you speak Spanish, I would love to type you to write out something to do a voiceover with if you speak Spanish or if somebody else that speaks fluent Spanish. I would love to write out a voiceover that I would find very appealing and then get it switched into Spanish writing and I can read it or somebody else can. I mean, I can do it myself. I do know a little bit of Spanish, enough to get me by. And I do know how to write Spanish, but it does take some freshening up. It's not, I don't use Spanish every single day like I used to. And I will definitely, I have a Spanish speaker who can help. Perfect. Definitely. And Darkness Exposed, if you go, I don't know what the best way to contact you is. My email, my Facebook group, you're more than welcome into all of it. Whatever's easiest for you to contact me. I haven't been on your page to see your if your email and stuff's up there, but I'd like to do that sooner than later to get a Spanish-speaking voiceover for some posters and display them, and even get them out here onto like doing a live stream like this where you put monkeys out there, you read the poster, then you do a one in Spanish, all in the same thing. I think that's a very effective way to do stuff. And I speak a little bit. I had two ladies from work proofread and make sure they were perfect before perfect. Definitely. And I applaud you for doing that because everybody can make mistakes and it's mistakes happen. And the only thing when you make a mistake or certain things is just owning up to it and correcting it. When I speak Spanish, can read it good. Perfect. Definitely. And the biggest thing is getting the parts of the writing the scripts down of what exactly is done on for the voiceovers and then getting those recorded. And once I have the recorded parts of those, putting the pictures and that stuff, I like to do after the fact of the voiceover because I have an idea of what it is and then get them done from there. And definitely different voices and different stuff, different people's viewpoints is always good too. And what else do I got here? I think I missed something up here. I wanted to highlight this. Oakley Carlson, 5-year-old missing from Grays Harbor, Washington, February 2021. And is that the other poster, Sunshine, that you sent me? I can't open up my email right now. I don't want it to show on the screen right now, but I believe that's the other poster that you did. Facebook Messenger, you accept You accept my friend request. I'll message you. Perfect. I will get that done, and then we can discuss things further. And that works out perfect for me. What do I got here? I think I'm going to look to see if I can get this other poster off of my email real quick, and I think that will be. I'll put that back up on here. Where did Lynn go? Here's Lynn. Oakley Carlson. Let me see if that's the one that I have the poster of. I'll save this one. Save. And then Harmony Montgomery is the poster here. I will save this one real quick, and then we will display these. All right, so let's go back to StreamYard. See what else do I got here. I sent you a few. I have not sent Oakley's yet. I will send over all I have. Perfect. And then as I find some cool posters and stuff, I will be emailing them back to you. This is about networking and helping get faces and of different missing people out there. And definitely when you see a good poster, always send them to me, whether it's via my Facebook group or email them to me or however you want to do it. The more posters that I have that are eye-catching, the more I can do with them. I really enjoy the more colorful ones, putting those out there. Hold on here 1 second. I just need to find where. So here's the one that you did in Spanish. Full screen that. Anybody that's here watching that speaks Spanish, I will take this down here real quick. There is a Spanish poster there. Let's see what else I got here. Here is the other one that you sent me, which I like as well. And that was new family in New Hampshire, Maine, and Florida. I don't know anything about this one. Went missing late November, early December 2019. I sent you a few. I don't not sent you Oakley. I sent over. How about radio English and Spanish? There's that one. I'm going to take that one down, and I think I have one more. Oh, that's the same Spanish one. And I will get those done into a video as well. What I will do here, though, is go back. We'll put this one back up and leave that onto the screen. Harmony's story is heartbreaking. I don't know anything about that one yet. I know some people that I speak with in off YouTube and stuff have talked about it, but I don't know anything about it yet, and I have not even looked yet. There's so many of them out there. It's hard to keep them all straight, and I will get there. Yesterday was Harmony's 8th birthday. Excellent. Perfect. I don't know. It's raining like crazy here, and the wind started blowing. I will put the link in chat again if somebody wants to come up. For the meantime, you can speak about anything. Doesn't have to be just missing people. If you have questions for me or want to get to know me better or have ideas or anything, everything's welcome here. And we can discuss whatever you'd like to. I am trying to find a video here. We're going to stop this for 1 second while I find a video that I was told that I could play today. Mods, that is cool. I'm going to try it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm making it so that we'll have different commands to put into chat. Eventually, they'll automatically go through, but it's just way, way easier to just do iFox, and then Arctic Fox channel comes up, and people that want to see what he has and is doing is can grab the link from here and go check him out. And he's doing good things over there on his channel. And there's other links that are in there as well. What time is it? 3:38. Let's see here. I do want to. All right, we will put this up here. And I always like playing this one. And then I will go back to the other picture. I'm going to mute for a second and play this one. Hi, I need your help. I'm missing. My name is Michael Joseph Vaughn. My family. Oh, I took that one off because it's playing into another room. So we will take that one off, and I will go back to showing the other picture here. And let's see here. There's been an epidemic of people going missing from medical facilities and group homes. I've covered 3 cases like that this week. Arctic Fox. So the Jeremy Stout one, and then there was another guy over there. They were both in halfway houses, and then got how do I explain it? One went missing that was supposed to catch the ground bus. The other one was Jeremy. And the other one was everything was left in his vehicle, and that was 2 from a halfway house. And I was trying to connect the dots to see if it was the same halfway house. But that is very interesting that that you bring that up. Checking, how are you? Yeah, that's I've noticed that as well with the missing people that are out there. And it's been real strange lately, the month of, I guess, when nice weather across the country, people more people are outside and more people are doing things, and it's just been a kind of little interesting little thing here. And I don't know if Brandy is still in here. Give me a moment. I need to get something out there. And hold on here. Give me one. Yeah, so I go live at different times. I try to keep it steady so that I'm live more in the mornings. Today I was helping some people with some different stuff and figuring out how to do the right thing and get the information into the right hands of people and that it needs to go to. And that was very, very important to me to help out in one of the cases that they were looking into. And I hope that what we discussed and what we talked about can help hopefully bring some justice or some looking into one of these missing people's cases. Um, I do have okay, can't do that. Hi, eye checking. Oh, sorry. Um, I do know. I did see. I know Arctic put out a bunch of videos today, and I was over at Darkness Exposed earlier, checking out some things, checking convictions. I haven't made it to your page yet today, but I will be over there at some point today. Check out some stuff. I definitely highly suggest if you guys have a social media page to help spread the awareness. You can do it all over the place. A 23-year-old man, nonverbal, autistic girl, just strolled right out of a group home in West Palm Beach. Wow, wowzers! Hold on here one second. I want to see something. Yeah, that's kind of a 23-year-old nonverbal autistic girl strolled right out of a group home in West Palm Beach, Florida. So just like right out onto the street, huh? With yeah, now those are some of the types of things that need to be changed in this world, as well as some of the alerts that are put out there in when there is no alert. When a child goes missing, like in Riker Webb's situation, when he goes missing and it's close to a road, like how it was on there, uh, definitely, even if I understand that everybody wants the alerts to go out right away, but even if you go and do your initial search and you've searched like for the first 2 hours or the first hour or whatever, can't find them, then that alert should go out. The sooner the better. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? You're alerting everybody that there is a missing child. Once the child's found, they can do what we all try to do and post that they've been found, just to correct everything or take down the original post and get that at least getting the picture out there, because that can stop and help a lot of people that are are doing the wrong thing, and getting stuff out there is important, especially early on when somebody goes missing. The more that you can get the face out there, the more places, and the better it is. And this is an open panel. I was livid. You were livid or livid? You can tell how ticked I was in the video for that girl. I'll watch it after today. I'll probably share it for you. There is a link post to the top of the StreamYard. Anybody that wants to come up, if you want to speak about that one or other stuff, we can definitely do so. Let's see here. AC Nightbot is working on commands, but not working on the scroll through. We'll have to figure that out. Um, don't be shy, Frosty. Um, I do find I haven't been on some of this stuff today. I was busy earlier, but I did see a lot of activity just recently when I went into some of the social media stuff, and which is a good thing that there's some activity going on. And Arctic Fox, I forgot what I was talking about with you yesterday because I know I forgot to send you something. Um, and if you can refresh my memory on what I was going to send you, that would be greatly appreciated. You can send me a message on Facebook if you need to. Um, oh, but I'm extremely shy, which is why I rarely go live. Well, the thing is practice makes perfect. So the more times that you do it, the better you get at it. I was extremely shy when I went live my first time too, and it just grows on you. Yes, I just got back on. I was away. Yeah, I took his time yesterday, so don't be shy, guys. Uh, definitely, no reason to be shy at all. Definitely. Hold on there 1 second. Yes, Arctic Fox, you are good. You have uh, you're good when you go and do your lives and your videos. Um, everybody that's a creator that's in here, it just takes practice, and the more practice you get, the better. And it just becomes a natural thing, time after time of doing something. Yes, 100%. You are good at the Arctic Fox True Crime. Yeah. Um, I I think I broke my bot. What else do we have going on today? Does anybody else have any other cases that they're talking about? I'm gonna take this off the screen for 1 second. I am gonna bring up something that somebody sent me um, regarding the person that is missing where they are. Just give me a second here. I'll talk while I bring this one up. Um, oh, that's the one. The other one. Let's see here. All right. He can't keep up with me. That's funny. I don't think that he's broke. I think that it takes a second for them to stroll through and read. Um, all right. Well, he likes me today. That is a plus. Yeah, we took care of the issue with him the other day and fixed some of that. I do want to bring your parents of Alexis Gabe, who vanished in Antioch, California. Hold on here 1 second. I will go over this one here real quick while I'm live here. Let me share my screen here. This is Alexis Gabe. Vanished in Antioch, California in January. The 24-year-old stopped replying to texts and didn't return home on the evening of Wednesday, January 26, 2022. She was reported missing the next day. The parents are hoping for the safe return of their daughter. We'll go down here. On June 1st, 2022, Alexis Gabe's ex-boyfriend, Marshall Curtis Jones, was shot and killed after he charged officers with a knife. The officers had been attempting to arrest Jones for Alexis's murder. For Alexis's murder, a $100,000 reward remains in effect for the location of Alexis's body. It has been 4 months since Gwen and Rowana Gabe last spoke to their daughter. She's a really responsible person. The 24-year-old disappeared on January 26, 2022. Parents told Dateline they texted her that evening. We texted around 6, and then she replied. Rowana told Dateline, my husband texted her around 7:30, and she didn't reply. That was the communications they had with their daughter. We were are from the Philippines. We're childhood friends. Her parents were. Family moved to the United States in 1986 when he was 16 years later, while on vacation back in the Philippines. He and Rowana reconnected in 1994. They married and settled in California Bay Area, first in Antioch and later in Oakley. Alexis, their only daughter is the middle of their three children. She was always so happy, Rowana said, and creative. She loves photography, and she likes to draw, and she likes fashion. I just wanted to put this one out there. I am going to be looking into some of this one for a friend. I will be putting out some more information on this one, definitely. And this is a nice news article. I'll have this down in my description of the video. I will put this link to this news article I was sent. There is some footage and some different stuff here. I have not reviewed any of this yet, so until I do, I will hold back here for a second. I see that Tuesday, May 24, 2020, the city's reward contribution increased from $10,000 to $50,000 for direct information on her whereabouts. So it's now up to $100,000. And Oakley Police Department at 925-625-7009, or email them at alexis.tips@ci.oakley.ca.us. For any information there. Sorry, guys, behind sending loves. We can take that one off here for now. And that was Alexis Gabe. Was that one missing January 26, 2022. Last seen wearing white tank top, black jeans, and white and green Jordans. Last known location was Bantry Way, Antioch. Vehicle found abandoned with keys in ignition on Trenton Street in Oakley. My chair's probably annoying. It was just squeaking. I need to close this and put this other picture back up. Brandy, if there's something that you want to say, you're more than welcome to come up. and Sid, I saw earlier you had something that you wanted to put out there, and here's a link. If you're not ready to do it, I understand. And I think that it's important to like that one. It's important to. There's a hefty reward on that one as well. Hopefully, we can get somebody to talk soon in that case and bring some justice and some closure for the family or some finding of a missing person in that one there as well. You guys are all shy today. I'm so impressed that everybody's shy. I seen the presser on the arrest. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Checking told you I would teach him hard. Just I don't know what you guys are talking about. Listening, doing a few cases. I will be putting out some more info here later on some other stuff. Oh, I haven't. All right, I see you. You want your camera on? You're good. You don't have to. Whatever. You want it on?
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
It's
Hello.
bright out today. Hi.
I can't hear you. Hold on one second, Randy. Let me.
I know what I did. Nope, that's not me.
I can't hear you because I have to fix my sound. 1 second here.
La 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 la.
You guys can probably all hear her. Yes, remove that. Hold on here 1 second. All right, go ahead. Talk, Brandy. See if I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I just want to bring up a really, really big point. If you are contacted by law enforcement about information on an ongoing case, do not blast that all over social media. You are hurting the integrity of the investigation. So, anybody that's listening and hears me, I'm just going to address this right now. You are hurting finding Michael. If you were contacted by law enforcement for a certain reason, do not put that on social media and then make yourself a victim. So I'm going to put that out there because I've had a long night with a sick child, and the first thing I get are phone calls and messages beyond belief about information that should not be out there. And it wasn't by law enforcement. So you're hurting the integrity of the case and finding Michael. And if you were true advocates, you wouldn't want that. And you wouldn't be seeking attention, in my opinion. So, sorry, I'm a little short-tempered.
You're good. You're good. This is the point of this, live. I mean, I was talking about that earlier, and that's probably when you said you wanted to put something out there, because that's why I always say the difference between the Summer Wells and Monkey is that the integrity of Monkey's case needs to be held tight. The other one, it's been blasted and stuff is out there, and when there's like a fluid investigation and there's moving parts that are happening out there every day, that the best thing you can do is put pictures out there and not put interviews or stuff. If you call a police department and get information from them on it, you don't go blast it on the internet
Right.
at all.
And I
all.
believe that Fruitland Police Department has done a great job from day one saying we want to avoid conjecture. And I won't let that happen.
Yeah.
It's wearing. I tell you what, it is very wearing.
I know.
But to do those things, that's unacceptable. You truly love Michael and you truly care, then you definitely would not be jeopardizing him coming home. So.
Yeah, that's so it pisses me off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long day. Emotions are
you sit here every day trying to get his picture out there. It's nice outside. People go outside right now, and there's certain moving parts, and everything is flowing how it should be, and you're like itching to things are getting closer and closer and closer, and then somebody goes and does that, and then it's all back to square one again. And it's so disappointing because so many people are working so hard on this, and it shouldn't happen that way. And shame on them.
Because you want your 15 minutes of fame? Or...
Clicks, views. It's about clicks, views, and money over here.
Well, it's not just here. It's the.
No, I know. I've seen the other world out there. Yes.
But
and did you? Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
And there's so many good people trying to do good things, and then these narcissists. I will say that. Pure nice narcissistic behavior. You're not helping, you're hurting.
Yeah.
So it needs to stop. You want to do good? You want Michael home? You want all the missing home? Start doing the right thing. Putting their information out there, not causing conjecture, not speculating. And yes, I get it. There's, 3 sides to a story, right? Follow law enforcement. Follow what they're doing. You can help, not hinder. So, I said my piece. Take your breath. Sorry.
Hey, did you? You're good. Did you hear me earlier? So I did the monkey video that I did where I said help me. That video. I put it on Twitter this morning, and there's a guy that has a big following, took it and shared it. So he's got like 3,000 people, and hopefully some of those will probably be bigger people. Hopefully they continue to share that one going along. So
I love it. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. So some of those are working real good. I have hooked up with him now. He does a lot of missing people stuff, and I will share you his link so that you're kind of aware of who he is. He puts out a lot of missing posters. So that is definitely a good place.
Awesome. So, I won't ever step on that platform again, ever.
I figured.
But I know there are people that, are there for Michael still. So just, I can't be there.
Yeah.
YouTube's kind of getting to that point too, but I have to do something. So I have all of you wonderful people that continue to help Michael and our family and all of the missing. And for the right reasons. And yeah, I will stand by that. And I think it's great what you guys are doing.
So I'm going to tell you something here. Whether if you step away from this platform or if you don't, and depending on situational stuff that happens or whatever, I could tell you this, that there's creators that are in here that are doing the right thing, and we won't stop doing this. So even if you have to take a break and stuff, we're still going to continue doing what we do and do it the right way, if that makes sense to you.
That makes my heart feel a little less heavy, honestly. So yes, and that makes pride. I'm proud to know that there are people like you guys doing what you're doing for the right reasons, and I applaud every one of you, and I thank you. And Michael's birthday is on the 24th, and we're having a birthday party for him. I've invited law enforcement. I just need to put this out there. This is a fun day. Praying Michael's home now, right now. But something I know he would want to celebrate and have fun. And so we're inviting people to that park. But I don't want it to be there's no drama, no, just a day to celebrate the day Michael came on this planet. So I'm just putting this out there because this is a day for Michael and nothing else. So I don't want no drama. I don't want nobody to think that they can do whatever they're going to do, because it's not going to be accepted and not going to be acceptable. So
yeah, I'm glad that you're doing something. I'm glad that you're doing something, because that's important to you and your family. And yes, if somebody goes and ruins that, that would be pretty disgusting of them if that's what's going to happen. And
well, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, I heard that already.
Yeah, but I'm just putting that out there. Like that's Michael's day, so none of that BS would be allowed. Just gonna put that out there, okay?
Yeah. No, definitely, it needs to be said, because I know the whole story behind what happened last time. I was told it yesterday, and that does not need to happen again at all whatsoever. And I'm so sorry that they did that to you, and it's rather gross what they did. And
yeah, those are my words.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until I was informed about it yesterday, and I don't like to give them names or platforms or whatever that it's brought from or anything like that, because you give them air time, and then it just makes stuff worse. So
they and them works just fine for me.
Yeah,
they
definitely. Checking says that Brandy Neal, you do not know who I am. I am new here doing this, but I have watched a while. I feel I am with some really good folks. I will do my best. I am here for good. Never give up. That is from Checking.
I will never give up. And Checking, I've watched some of your stuff. I'm new to you, and you of integrity and heart and kindness, and I see it. So
And
keep
I
doing
got
what you're doing.
Trixie's going to be going over there to help her do some stuff as well. So behind the scenes, getting some of her stuff, help get some of her stuff set up. So that'll be good. And
I love Trixie. I
yes,
love you, Trixie. um, uh, I did come in and hear that you were talking to Lynn Ray Sunshine.
yes,
Um, she is my lifelong friend, my sister, and she's an amazing advocate for all missing. Very,
nice.
she's awesome. Like I, yeah, I'd give my life to for that woman.
The Sunshine 1979, right?
No, Ray Sunshine.
Ray's Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I've gotten
Well,
several emails.
that would be on her Facebook, I believe.
Oh, on
So
her Facebook, yes.
yeah.
And I was over there in the middle of the night looking at stuff. I don't know if you saw. I woke up.
Yep.
I was so tired yesterday. I fell asleep at 8 o'clock, and I woke up at 2 in the morning. And I'm like, "What the heck did I miss?" Like, I didn't even. I was so tired from putting in long hours trying to get stuff working correctly, and um, I woke up and I went to go check some missing people and check to see what stuff was posted and stuff, and was hitting some thumbs up on some stuff that you posted, and that was very nice to see when I woke up. So
Yeah,
on some of the posts
I
that you posted,
yeah, I think I went to bed about 5 o'clock this morning.
you know,
I'm back up at 9.
you have to, you
Phone
have to
ringing off the hook.
you have to work
No,
today. No,
no. Today is mental health day. We do counseling. I did counseling this morning. Um, we do counseling in the evening. Today is our mental health day. So I just wanted to get on here real quick and put that out. Because it's been a rough morning, and I'm gonna unplug, and me, Tyler, and Buggies are going to hang out. All of our seeds are popping up, and we've already been shooting Nerf guns, so
nice.
we're gonna have,
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely
it's our
is.
family day.
Yeah, definitely is needed. And sometimes, like yesterday, it was such a breath of fresh air. Like I was not really waiting for people to go live, but when I fell asleep, like I had shut after my live, I kind of I did a couple things right after it, and then I kind of shut everything off. And I got home. I went to dinner, and I got home around 8 o'clock or a little bit before that. And I went to go check on YouTube. Somebody had texted me. I texted them back. I don't even remember texting them. And I was out until 2 o'clock. It was so refreshing. When I woke up, I was like, I was refreshed. So definitely some time away is definitely needed.
Yeah,
And
and
when you know that there's people out here that are doing the right thing and are going to continue to push and do things like this. I have had his picture on this whole time. I haven't talked about him the whole time, but my point is getting that face out there, and I'm gonna start doing it more with other missing people as well. And it's knowing that you have people. There's a group of us now that even if they did one post a week or one little over thing just to bring back the freshness to his picture and face and talking about him would be great.
I agree.
And there's a group of us here that can make that happen and continue to push forward when definitely when you have to take a break and step back and do your things.
You all are backing Tyler's point. Thank you. I'm glad he's not listening right now.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he'll be tuned in later because he knows that you come over here and talk. So
Right. Well, he's like, you have You have all of these people that you trust, and take a break. You need to take a break. So you're just step back.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Do what you need. Do what you need to, and if you need something said or whatever, you have my. You know how to get a hold of me. And
yes, sir.
I go on there. I go on there more to look, and don't be afraid to if there's something that you want me to see. Like I won't talk about who exactly it is or whatever, but I will talk about what the situation is and why not to focus on that and address people. Like right now, I'm looking at the stats. 109 people have been in here throughout the live. So there's only 18 people here right now that are watching, and 4 people that are chatting right now consistently. But the thing is 109 people have stopped by. They may be watching
Right.
something else, see the picture on the face or the face on the screen, and will eventually come back and hear or do different stuff. So we're here, and if you need logically thinking and putting things out there, and I do know some of the people that are on some of the good clip channels and stuff to how things were twisted, and I do know how to get info over to them to make it so that it flips the narrative again, like how they've been doing. So and that's important. So it's very important, especially
Yeah.
with what's going on. So we have you when, especially when you need to take a breather and do what's good for you. So
I don't want from day one nothing to be taken away from Michael and finding Michael and bringing him home. So all of the other stuff needs to go away. The focus
yeah,
needs to stay on Michael and the other missing. I strongly believe that, but I'm not gonna let the BS, I guess you could say. So I'm proud to be working with you, and I hope to do more with checking convictions and a few other creators. So
oh, and I wanted,
we all can be good.
yeah, I wanted to tell you something. So I'm going to extend this out to you. I know that there's other people, other channels that are trying to get you to come on for an interview or whatever. And I'm going to say this: if you want to go on there and spread awareness and put his picture out there and don't want the interview stuff, if you feel more comfortable with somebody that you're familiar with, that to be able to tell them, hey, no, this is not going to be an interview style thing, but an awareness and speaking about who Michael is, as opposed to them trying to interview you over what's going on in the case. That's none of like that's up to the authorities. I'm here to help or to make it so that it is done that as a advocate putting his face out there as opposed to them drilling you with questions. So if you're scared to go to those places, and I'm here to help you. Um, I'm just putting that hand out there for you.
I appreciate that very much. Trixie Star has been absolutely amazing. Purple's been amazing. There's quite there's a lot that have been very even creators that won't allow those kinds of things. I'm just very very careful because I don't want the focus off of Michael. So
And
that's that's
I think you have all the right to when they start questioning you, get you onto their panel and they start questioning you about that, you just be straight up with them from the beginning and tell them that this is not a question and answer of what I'm doing, but this is about Monkey, and if they don't like it, then this will be over. You know what I mean? They need to understand that up front, and there's a good backing of people here that will definitely stand up for that and agree with it. The biggest thing is telling them it's a fluid investigation and we can't be speaking about it.
right.
Is the best way to do it, and yeah, especially with some of these people out there. and things won't get twisted and turned and stuff like that. So it's important.
It is. So I want to thank you very much.
Yeah. And that's kind of why I messaged you that the other day. I wanted to see where your head was at with what you're trying to do. And you gave me the answers that I needed. I think you just need a hand to get you to where you want to be, and to understand that it's okay to tell them up front that this is how it's going to go. And it's not going to be about questioning me or questioning my family, but more about putting the awareness out there. And if it takes people to hold your hand to do it until you're comfortable with doing it and standing up for not going the other direction for speculation or things to be turned, that is, we're all here to help you. You have a big following of good people that will help you along the way.
That's amazing. I mean, thank you very much for everything you're doing. And I am actually going to jump down and go spend the rest of the day with my family and try to let some of this go.
Good. You deserve it.
So I hope what?
You see your biggest fan is on the screen here. Yes, please be an advocate for Brandy. I think that would help a lot. That's from Lynn.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you that because I know that it's a scary world here in the YouTube land and other social media places. And sometimes people think you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. And I've been
one of my favorite phrases.
I've been around long enough on here to I know all the creators and what they're going to do and what they're not going to do, and how to proceed into doing that, because I've been around long enough and watched enough of their stuff that I can help. And it doesn't mean I have to go on panel with you or anything, but be there to speak if they're approaching you and you think it's important to go there because of viewers and stuff. And being there as opposed to like having a support so that they're not running all over you is my point.
Oh, I understand that very much. So I thank you again, and I know we'll be in touch. Gonna spend the rest of the day trying to enjoy the day. And I hope everybody has an amazing day. Good things, love, hugs, kindness to everyone.
Definitely.
Take care of one another. We all need to take care of one another, and we need to do good things. So, all right, dear, I'm getting off of here.
All right, you got to say the famous words before you leave.
If you see something, say something. Please.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, I want to thank my mods. I want to thank everybody that was here watching this. You guys heard it out of Brandy's mouth that we need to spread the word, get Monkey's picture out there. Definitely not be poking around into the investigation. There is a lot of fluid stuff that is going on right now, and it's better that people don't bring it to the World Wide Web. As you can tell, it ruins things, and it can really hurt people, and they can really take a whole 10 months worth of work and take it back to the first month. And that is important to not do on here. And I want to thank everybody for coming. If you haven't liked this, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll have many more of these. And before we leave, if you know something, say something.